We got two portable AC units, and these are not your normal AC unit. These are crazy beasts. This is a 14,000 BTU Whynter, the ARC 14S, 14,000 BTU. Over here, we have the Midea, 14,000 BTU as well. This one has a heater and an AC in one. We love these units. They're very powerful. Now, we've had this one for 1.5 years. We love the 14,000 BTU, and we wanted to find another one that is capable of cooling our home with as much power. And this is the Whynter 14,000 BTU. The difference is this one has dual hose, but they're two separate hose. Whereas this one is a single dual hose, but it's hybrid. If you open it up behind there, you will see two hoses, but they're all connected in one, which makes for a cleaner look, right? We love dual hose because of the efficiency. When you have two hoses, you're more efficient at cooling. You have a hose for intake and a hose for exhaust. That's what makes the AC work really well. Plus the fact that they're both 14,000 BTU means they are both capable of cooling a large area, and we need that in this room right here because this room is about 240 square feet, and that's why we went with the 14,000 BTU and never regretted it. If we could, if there was a 16,000 or a 17,000 or 18,000 BTU, we would buy that because the more BTU you get, the actual cooler it will be when you turn it on. This one right here, we cranked it down to the lowest temperature setting. We'll crank this one down to the lowest temperature setting as well, right here. Boom. This one goes down to 60. This one goes down to 61. But really, they both cool super well. This number doesn't really mean much because if you let this thing run for a little bit, we can measure a temperature like right now. Look at this. Look how cold this is right here. I'm looking at 42, 38, 36, 36 degrees in there. Look, that is so cold. That is freezing cold right there. Now, if I compare it over to the Midea, 30. Wow. You see how much cooler the Midea is? So the Midea is a little bit cooler. That's from our experience too. 32, 31, it's about the same to be honest. They're both 14,000 BTU. Right there, 29, 29. That is so cold right there. So it depends on where you're pointing it. For simplicity's sake, they're both about the same. This one 28, 29. This one's a little bit colder. The Midea is a little bit colder. And again, checking over here, 30, right around there. If you were to really compare, I would say the Midea is just a little bit cooler. This is not a perfect measurement of how cold it gets because it's blowing out cool air, and that's really what you want to really measure. Just measuring here doesn't really give you a precise amount of coolness, but I can tell you both of them are blowing very cold air. Now we have a 8,000 BTU unit, a single hose unit downstairs, and that is nothing compared to these two beasts because when you have a big room or if it's a hot day, the 14,000 BTUs will take care of you. Even if you have a small room, the 14,000 BTU will get your room cooler, faster, and it can handle a hotter day than an 8,000 BTU, even though you have a small room. And when you have a big room, you gotta have the 14,000 BTU because the 14,000 BTU give you more capability to cool efficiently and to stay cool and to continually cooling your room and cool it down very fast. So both of these are 14,000 BTU. They cool super well. This one, the Midea, is a dual hose. It's actually a heater and an AC, and we used it for a 1.5 years, and we love it for both the winter months and the summer months because it provides a really awesome heater. Now this one right here is not the heater. This is just the AC. It's the ARC 14S. They do make the heater version, but we decided just to go for the AC version, and this does not fail. In fact, it's so cold right now. I'm wondering, did it even cool down even more? I'm checking. Nope, it's still about 31. Oh, there we go, 30 to 28. See 28 right there. So both of these cool really well. 27, 26. Oh man, it's freezing. Like I put in my hand right there. It's 23. Did I see 23? 21? What? This is ridiculous. It's so cold. My hand is numbing from the coldness right here. And if I check this over here, yeah, 24. They're both so cold. They're both getting colder as we are doing this video, guys. They're both super cold. These things are awesome, and they will cool your home no matter what. The difference really would be, do you care about the aesthetic of two hoses that are separate, or do you want a dual hose in one unit right here? I say this one looks cleaner. This one works the same way. It's your choice. The Midea comes in black or white. The white one's harder to find. The black one's easier to find. inside, they work the same, obviously. And the Whynter only comes in this color. They both look good. They both perform amazing. The one with the heater does perform heat as well. And this one doesn't perform heat because this one is not a heater. But again, this is the Whynter Arc 14S, 14,000 BTU. This one is the Midea Duo Hose Hybrid, 14,000 BTU heater and AC. Both of these are incredible. Two awesome AC units, 14,000 BTU a piece. Totally recommend them, and they will cool you guys really well. Which one would you pick? If I were to pick one that I prefer, I would prefer this one because it's heater and AC, and it's got the hybrid hose so it looks cleaner. But this one is no slouch either. There we go, guys. Two awesome portable ACs right here.